And shout out to the men that's not falling for the propaganda.
Bro, y'all gotta stop listening to y'all homeboys who be clowning you for being a lover boy.
One thing I know for sure is that man is misogynistic, no doubt about it. The little things is like listening to her when she speaks, right? Not interrupting her, actively listening, being proactive in the relationship instead of reactive, right? Seeing a need, feeling a need.
And if y'all motherfuckers gonna be butthurt over every date y'all go on, oh, I ain't getting no coochie. Oh, I spent $200. Oh, I did this, that, and other thing. Stop going on dates. Sound like you need to get right with your life.
I don't like calling men gay for doing things that are misogynistic, right? I want to call men misogynistic. But the reason why I think it comes off, it feels like it's gay, like is because, and this is not a homophobic thing. I'm being dead serious. Like when men hate on you for liking women, it does feel like that man is gay. Like the man that's hating on you is gay. You know what I'm saying? Because you think like, oh, they're jealous of you or, whatever. And it could be that. I'm not denying that, but they might be DL, because DL men do a lot of times they can't stand women. So there's that. But the reason why I'd be like weary of being like, oh, they're gay or whatever is because gay men don't typically have the same level of misogyny that cishet men do. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really be going out of their way to hate women and say hateful things about women. That's not typical within the gay community, I feel like, of men. I could be wrong about that. You guys let me know in the comments, but that's, not more than cishet men, right? Cishet men can't stand women. We can't stand women as a collective. We go out of our way to disparage women every chance we get. So I don't know if it's gay. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's why I like using the term like homosocial, because men be really trying to just make sure that no man is treating a woman respectfully. To me, that's what it really is. It's not that he wants the man, you know what I'm saying, in a sexual way. He wants his friend. I think he wants to, be like maintain that same shallow relationship that he has with his friend. He doesn't want to lose his friend to, to the girlfriend or whatever. So that's the homosocial part. But also, they just don't want to see like a man treat a woman decently, because they don't want to treat women decently, because they don't have respect for women. You know what I mean? But yeah, with all that being said, nonetheless, it does come off as very homoerotic. That's I'm saying all of that to say it does come off as very homoerotic when men are like shaming men for treating women with respect. And shout out to the men that's not falling for the propaganda. Shout out to the men that's not falling for the trickery and the fuckery.
I just seen a post on Facebook. It was like, being a nigga with the flowers gets you nowhere. Yes, it do. It ain't got me a lot of places. Bro, y'all gotta stop listening to y'all homeboys who be clowning you for being a lover boy.
It don't guarantee anything, as it shouldn't. It shouldn't guarantee anything. It shouldn't guarantee access to a woman just because you treat her with respect. Y'all got to understand that you being a good guy may not be good enough for that woman still. Just because you're if you're a genuinely good person, then you would understand that. You would know, like, I'm being good to her because I'm a human and she's a human. I'm going to treat her with respect, right? That doesn't mean that you're automatically going to be granted access to that woman. But I will tell you from experience, treating women nicely, they like it. I know that's like a news flash to men. They like it. Like he's talking about, the man he's describing will be a Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson got Sierra by treating that woman with respect. He got Sierra. What did you get? What woman have you gotten? Because you're not treating women with respect, right? So before y'all go, oh, that don't get you nowhere. It does. It gets you. I'm not saying it's gonna get you Sierra, but I'm saying it gets men the best women. Treating women with respect gets men the best women, no doubt about it.
That's why y'all think that. He clown you for being a low boy because that nigga is gay. That nigga like men. What man don't want to make a woman soft and happy and just, Now, when I say
misogynistic men don't want to make a woman happy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's gay all the time. It is definitely, like I said, there's some homosocial shit going on, but I wouldn't just say the man is gay for sure. Right? He could be secretly in love with you. He could be a DL brother. You know what I'm saying? He could be jealous, all that stuff. But one thing I know for sure is he's misogynistic. Even because you can be gay and misogynistic. One thing I know for sure is that man is misogynistic. No doubt about it.
Being a nigga with the flowers haven't got me a lot of places. I'm not just talking about sex. But what I mean is, bro, there's women out here who would do anything for a man that makes her happy. I promise you. Simple things. Bro, y'all gotta stop chasing these women that
hold on, I'm gonna go back a little bit because I like what he said right there.
For a man that makes her happy. I promise you.
It ain't just the men that make her happy, it's the men that don't disturb her peace. Right? She's already happy, she's already peaceful. Can you come in as a man and not disturb it is the question. Can you add to it even better? But at the very least, because most men come in and disrupt a woman's peace. Y'all disrupt their pH balance. Y'all disrupt you know what I'm saying? You disrupt their whole get down, right? If you can come in as a man and not disrupt a woman's peace.
Simple things. Bro, y'all gotta stop chasing these women that's showing they duke on Facebook trying to get other niggas' attention. They're still in love with jailbirds and street niggas and fake gangsters and all that. That's why it's not working. Because that's what you trying to take flowers to. She's not 100% all women yet. If you get you a woman that's 100% all women, she get her nails done, her toes done, lashes sometimes, makeup sometimes. You know, she's soft-spoken. She got, all that. She got a normal job. That's the thing. You got to start back trying to talk to women that is normal women. She got a normal job. She got a normal car. She live a normal life. She may smoke. She may not. She may drink. She may not. That's cool. But she not all on Facebook showing her dude every picture. She not all on Facebook looking for the niggas, posting all the sexy red pictures and all that and videos and stuff, bro. You got to get you a normal woman. Then it's gonna.
I ain't gonna lie. I personally don't have a problem with those women. I don't have a problem with the women that like the sexy reds and the, you know what I'm saying, and all that type of stuff. But I hear what he say. I do like the overarching message of you a normal man, get you a normal woman type. You know what I'm saying?
Work. Stop this to your game. And time to get off the game. Your girl want to cuddle. She want to have sex. She want to cuddle. She want to lay down. She want to just feel your touch. You telling your homeboy, I'm finna get off. It's already. And then you got to go to work in the morning. So niggas clowning you because you telling them you got to get off the game because your girl wants some attention. Them niggas gay. I'm telling y'all. Them niggas gay. Any nigga that clown another nigga for being a lover boy, for being a nigga that like respect women, for being a nigga that like to, you know what I'm saying, open the door for women, all that, pump gas for women, pay for women gas, like all that nigga gay. And can't nobody change my mind about it. That nigga gay. Ain't no nigga ever made me feel like I'm a clown for loving women. No nigga. Ain't no nigga ever will. I respect women because my mama raised me to respect everybody, but I respect women. Y'all niggas gotta chill. That's why it's not working. Y'all niggas trying to be tricks. Y'all come on to women and trying to be tricks. Yo, a woman want a trick. I'm pretty sure all women do. 9 times 10, majority of the good ones really just be talking. They just want a man to provide for them, and they gonna do it vice versa.
Yeah, that's not a trick. Just so we clear, a trick is a transactional relationship between a man and a woman. Women aren't transactional in that way. I can speak. Most women aren't transactional. They're not getting nothing out of being in relationships with men the majority of the time, and the vast majority of the time they end up being harmed when they get into a relationship with a man. So I know for a fact women aren't looking for tricks and women aren't transactional in that way. Do women want generous men? Yeah, let's start calling it what it is. Let's actually put the right words to it so we can know how to model the behavior. Women want generous men. They want kind men. Yes. Who doesn't want to be with a kind, generous person, man or woman, right? Why are we acting like this is exclusive to women? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to be with the kind woman. I want to be with the generous woman. We could reciprocate those behaviors. Yeah, that's not transactional though. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, women want to be in relationships with kind, gentle, caring, you know what I'm saying? Generous men. Yep. Not tricks. Tricks treat women like hoes. Women don't want to be treated like a hoe.
If you go to a woman's house, you take a trash out, a trash full, buy some flowers, get her something to eat that day. You know, buy her a little favorite thing. She probably like. Some women really be in love with lip gloss. Some women really be in love with, you know, getting their toes done so much. Whatever. If you do them 3 little things I just said, 3, 4 things, bro, you don't know what this woman gonna do for you. Once a woman starts seeing that you do the little things for her, you don't have to ask for nothing. And if you do have to ask for it, it won't be no problem at all. You can ask and it get done. Babe, I need a massage. Babe, I want this. Babe, I want that. Babe, I want 2K. Whatever, it'll get done. I'm telling y'all, stop listening to them niggas, bro, who clowning for being a lover boy. Because I'm going to tell you, lover boys is the type of niggas who get their lunch packed, get breakfast cooked for them. I know y'all want to live that type of life. Y'all better tighten up. Ain't nothing wrong being a lover boy. Ain't nothing wrong being no gentleman, bro. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That just shows what type of man you really is and what man you becoming. How your mama raised you. Any nigga I see that watch a woman pump their own gas and he sitting in the car, that shows me how you was raised. Any nigga I see that let a woman walk in front of them and hold the door themselves and hold the door for you, that shows me how you was raised. I don't care what no nigga say. Y'all can call me a pygmy. Y'all call me whatever y'all want to. Y'all niggas is not gentlemen. And any nigga that fall for the trap but listen to his homeboys about being a clown for being a lover boy, you gay with his ass.
I want to take it a step further too. I want to say that when he talks about the little things are way deeper than holding doors and you know what I'm saying, doing like the chivalrous type of shit. The little things is like listening to her when she speaks, right? Not interrupting her, actively listening, um, being proactive in the relationship instead of reactive, right? Seeing a need, feeling a need. You know what I'm saying? Y'all living together. She normally does something, but you see that she ain't gonna be able to get to it that day or whatever. You go take care of it, right? Checking up on her, making sure that she got, you know what I'm saying, she got everything she needs to be comfortable or whatever. The little things, right? Checking in with her weekly or whatever. Hey, where you at? And then not even just like physically doing stuff. It's not about the material and the physical shit. It's about the mental, the emotional, right? You doing all right. Like that is the I want to make sure that we actually are having these conversations the way they needed to be at. I think this brother is on the right track. I agree with mostly everything he's saying. I know he's funny and all of that stuff, but I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. I just want him to take it a little bit, just like a step further, and really get into the nuts and bolts of it, and start talking about doing the emotional labor, and really let's start identifying what it looks like to do the little things, because the little things just ain't paying for nails and paying for shit or whatever the case may be. It really is the emotional labor in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like paying for stuff and all of that should be easy, should be par for the course. Where it really gets challenging for men is paying attention, showing her genuine affection, not always rubbing on her booty so you can smash, rubbing on her, touching her, being intimate with her, physically intimate, and not trying to have it lead to something sexual all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Being vulnerable, like the little things. We call those the little things, even though they hard as fuck for men to do, because these are the bare minimum things that men should be doing in relationships to maintain healthy relationships with women and to establish healthy relationships with women, right? It's way beyond that chivalry. That chivalry shit only gets you so far. It's surface level deep. Trust me, fam. I'm talking about the next level. That the shit this young man is describing. Yup, you should definitely be doing that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Now pumping gas and taking out trash. And yes, do all of that, right? Also, cook and clean up after yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go grocery shopping, put away the groceries, all that. You should be doing all of that shit, right? That's the physical labor. I ain't knocking none of that. But I'm telling you, where you're gonna really win or lose, the battlefield you're gonna really lose on is that emotional battlefield. And that's the battlefield men, even these types of men, they be getting their ass whooped on, right? But I agree with this young brother for the most part. I definitely do. I'm telling y'all, it's like the men, there are men that are like in between. These two gentlemen, I call these the in-betweeners. They not, you know what I'm saying? They just know it's something off about being on some like, I ain't about to pay for no woman. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be no lover boy. You be a lover boy, you a simp and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like they could clock that shit is crazy. They're on the right path. You know what I'm saying? But they still got to keep going. They still got to keep going. But I agree with this shit too.
I seen this TikTok where this dude was like, if coffee dates are low effort, then why do women deserve high effort? Or what makes a woman deserving of high effort? And I'm confused because, like, what are we doing? Y'all don't like bad bitches no more? Like, we just threw loving bad bitches out the window? Like, why y'all don't treat dating women like y'all treat with everything else in life? If you want something, put effort in. If you want to get in shape, you got to go in the gym and put in the effort. You want to get a new car, you got to go to work, put in the effort, save that money, go get that car. You know what I'm saying? So why, when it comes to women and getting the women you want, or getting a woman that you want to get to know, or talking to a woman, doing all these other things for women that you want to get to know, you don't want to put in the effort? Y'all acting like this woman asked to go to fucking Ruth Chris. She just said she want to go on a regular date, not a coffee date. She don't like coffee. Who gives a fuck? Why are we still talking about this? And if y'all motherfuckers gonna be butthurt over every date y'all go on, oh, I ain't getting no coochie. Oh, I spent $200. Oh, I did this, that, and other thing. Stop going on dates. Sound like you need to get right with your life. If you hurting that much and doing all this extra, you need to get right with your life. Like, shit goofy.
Exactly. That I'm telling y'all, not all men are extremely red pill, and not all men are anti-misogynistic, right? But there are a lot of men that are like these two gentlemen where you could tell they still got some unpacking to do, but they're also like, what the fuck is wrong with paying for a date? What's wrong with taking care of your woman? You know what I'm saying? Like they not down for the extreme. And these are the men that I want to reach. I want to reach these men. You know what I'm saying? Like the men that's far further right of these dudes, they might be too far gone. But these are the men we could talk to. These are the men that we can maybe breathe some life into and speak some sense to, because he making some sense, right? Like, but just little stuff, calling women B words for no reason, just arbitrarily calling women B words is crazy at this point. It's like, I don't know, that shit just really bugs me. It annoys me. You know what I mean? But yeah, again, I agree with that. I agree with that message. And the reason why men don't see value in, actually, taking a woman out or whatever is because they just be seeing it as like, if I'm not going to get no guaranteed coochie, then why am I taking her out? Men are so desperate for coochie. Why am I going to take her out? That's really all it is at the end of the day. Because I guarantee you, if these men was guaranteed to get some coochie at the end of the day, they'd be paying. They wouldn't mind paying. But now we are living in a very extreme time when it comes to men and women. Very extreme, very polarizing, right? Men are way further right and women are way further left. So when you mix those two things together on dates and whatnot, that's when you get those crazy takes like, oh, I don't want to take no woman out. That's how we got there. And women are like, what the fuck? And women are demanding even more. They're like, I'm not budging. I'm not going on a long walk in the park. I ain't Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to take me the fuck out. Then we can go on a walk in the park. But you're going to have to take me the fuck out first.